Hello! So, on my journey, I'm home. Wow, what do I do now? And to be honest, the first 12 weeks, I think, probably were about my physical recovery, about starting to get some physical strength, to get some sort of rhythm back into my world, to find a new routine whilst I wasn't working, to structure my day, I guess. So things changed quite significantly around the house. My girls had to get up and get their own breakfast, and then they come and say bye to me so that I wasn't rushing up out of bed in the morning in the first sort of few weeks, and that was a new normal that we struck. Mum hat on, didn't sit well with me. It's what I needed though, and it probably did them good. And along the way, within about a week, I did sit them down and we had a long chat about spontaneous coronary artery dissection, about SCAD, about what had happened to me, about what that means moving forward. And I have two girls. I have a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old, both amazing and fantastic, and both teenagers, you know, in their world of bubble of being teens. So my eldest was very quiet, and she's quite things go in with her and she sort of processes in. My youngest is quite gregarious and quite outgoing and looked me straight in the eye once I'd explained it and given them some literature so that they could read at their leisure and ask me any questions. What was her main question? Was I going to die? Oh, still taste my breath away. And the short answer was I wasn't planning on going anywhere just at this time. At that time, I didn't know. I knew that I was still here. I knew that I had a lot of recovery and recuperation to go through, and that I am here. So I said to her, I'm planning on haunting you for a bit longer, and yes, I'm still here. So she was happy with that answer, and off she goes. And they've been incredible support in their own teenage, it's their world, and then they dip into my world sometimes and vice versa. And then gradually, I just said to you about the breakfast routine, gradually that became a goal for me, is to get up and actually be with them and sit and have breakfast with them before they left for school. And now that's our new normal, is they still get themselves up. I get up with them and have a cup of tea and we have a chat, and then they disperse into their day. Today, these small goals have just helped me move forward. The other thing that happened within a couple of days of me coming out is I had a conversation with the cardiac rehabilitation team. And so my name was put forward for cardiac rehab, which is an 8-week programme to enable people who have had cardiac events, heart attacks, heart disease, massive diversity around heart, to exercise. So I said, yes, please, that would be fantastic. And so I was lucky enough to go on a programme in Loughborough, and for 8 weeks have been learning how to exercise again, which has been phenomenally interesting, quite challenging, because it's within my DNA, having done sport from yet high to now. So it's like, what can I say to you? It's like circuit training at a very slow pace. So my goal was to probably run on the treadmill, and within 2 weeks, the instructor had got me doing a 5-minute run on the treadmill, and the first time I did it, I just broke down. It was just so emotional. I thought I wasn't going to be able to run again. So that was amazing. Preceding going on the 8-week programme, my walk, I have to walk every day, ideally. Can't say I'm sticking to that brilliantly sometimes. And to walk to the end of my drive and back was the first goal, and probably my drive is about 50 or 60 metres long. So these were the small things that I started to do, and this was all about my physical recovery. And during this time, I just wasn't able to speak about anything else other than focusing on getting a new routine, finding my way. And my days just went, I watched the box set of The Crown. That was pretty awesome. Loads of box sets combined with walking to the end of the drive and back, and then enhancing that into the village a little bit. My mum called every day. I have Enton and my girls around, and then loads of visitors popping in and out to support me. So the last 4 months have really helped rebuild that physical comeback, if you like, and that physical confidence that I am okay, and my body, and to trust my body again. So the next sort of phase now is for me to start running again. I'm not allowed to do yoga because of going upside down too much, and the movement of upside down to standing up is too much for me. I'm not allowed in my hot tub. Gutted, got the time, can't use it. I've just, after 4 months, been allowed to have some massage again, so that's been quite nice. I'm not allowed to go to the chiropractor because I'm not allowed manipulation. So there's so many things physically I have to learn. I was taking 5 tablets a day and they've reduced that to 3 now. So my physical recovery is building. My stamina is still quite low. I still get to 8 o'clock at night and feel like it's 2 in the morning. I am sleeping a little better. Not brilliant, I'll be honest. Resting a lot. So yes, so over May to now, I'm feeling great physically. Just need to build the stamina and the longevity of that up. So good to see you again, and I'll catch you again shortly. Ta-ta.